Good morning. This is Miss Lally, and today is May 7th. And me and my brother and my husband were out here putting all of the plants back up on the deck beams because we had a couple of storms roll through and they had some very, very high gusty winds. And I just knew that these are not going to stay up here. They even said, I believe they may have mentioned gusty winds up to 60 some areas or something like that. But they were gusty because the storm that came through blew down my peach tree. And I was like, oh no. I didn't even think, I thought the peach tree would be okay, but it wasn't. So I'm glad I took these down if it blew down the peach tree. And my berry bush, I even had that sitting down on the floor. So all the berries, or at least most of the berries, look like they're still up there. And they're getting some size on them. But that's not why I came out here. So from my last video when I talked about planting beans, look at that. That was on Sunday. And here they are. Today is Friday, and looky. Beans are protruding. So we counted up. 7 beans have poked through so far. So they got a little displaced because I see those 2 are kind of close. Well, actually, it's 3 of them kind of close. So it's 5. All 5 beans over here are starting to sprout, and 2 beans over here are sprouting. You can't see this one, but the soil is breaking. And there's that one right there. So you can't really see the soil lifted up. But it's lifted up right there. And so we'll see. So my beans is doing good. At this point, I don't think the sunflower seeds are going to germinate. So, okay, I'm going to have to try a different method. But look at those sweet potatoes. So, I really wanted to plant these sweet potato vines because I want some sweet potato leaves. So hopefully they'll do good and take off right here. All 3 of them. I mean, they didn't waste no time. And I see here that the one strawberry plant is sprouting new growth right there. Get out of there. And so, all right, and the onions seem happy. Potato plants, I filled them in with some more dirt. The markings on this pot is about gone, but I can't even remember why. I had to go back and look at the video. But after the green got up here, I filled some more soil from here up to here. And so, I'm just waiting. And the tomatoes, they have their blooms blooming, and there is already a tomato growing down there. That's the first one. Uh-oh. Okay, I see I got a problem. That's a problem, isn't it? I forgot. Is that... Well, actually, I don't know if that's a problem, or is that the, I can't think of what they call it. Is it the, blossom end rot? I don't know if that's the issue right now, or is it just the way the tomato looks. So I'm going to have to go look that up. Blossom end rot. But, it's a few, blooms. I don't see anything, no baby tomatoes on the rest of the plant. So, okay. So that's just a little quick update. Today is May 7th. And, that's my garden. Oh, I almost forgot. The pepper plant. So, it has blooms on it. And I thought Okay, I thought I had saw, well, maybe not. Okay, maybe it was just the blooms I was seeing. I thought I had saw a pepper trying to get started, but that's it right there. So I'm gonna be potting this plant up into a bigger pot. It started off in a smaller one, then I did this one, and I'm gonna put it in a bigger pot. All right, so that's just a little quick update on my container gardening efforts. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. So I decided while I was at the store that it's probably best to go ahead and pick up what I would like to plant in the fall. So I picked up these seed packets. I also picked up some watermelon seeds. The variety is Sugar Baby. I want to try those in a container, and I think this will be a good variety to do it with. And I also picked up some sunflower seeds that I want to try too. So I got my red cups to start off the seeds, punctured holes in them for the seeds. And I also used some soil that I already had put together to start the seeds off in. And I took out 4 of the watermelon seeds, and I'm going to put 2 in each cup. That way, if one seed turns out to be a weakling, I'll have another seed that hopefully is a stronger seed. So I want to do 2 seeds per cup. And I put them in, pushed them down a little ways. And I also labeled the cups Sugar Baby with the date. So I started these on May 10th. And I did the same with the sunflower seeds. And the cups that I use for the sunflower seeds, I also put holes on the side at the bottom. And I went back and did that to the watermelon cups as well. And then I watered the seeds in really good. And then I'm going to find a spot to put the seeds in where they won't get direct sunlight. And hopefully they'll come up for me. So it'll just now be a waiting game. But I'm really hoping that I can do well with the watermelon. Hello, this is Sally, and today is May 14th, Friday. And a lot has been going on in the month of May. So had a birthday, it's Mother's Day. It just seemed like a lot been going on, and trying to stay on top of keeping a log of my gardening, slipping through the cracks a little bit. But here I am. So I moved all of the hostas all over here because I noticed that they were getting a sunburn. And normally when they were in the ground at our previous location, they would get sunburn and get fried like in the month of July. And I'm seeing it happen already. I started noticing it in April. See this. And that right there. So I don't know if maybe it's because they're in pots. I don't know. But I decided to move them over to this side of the deck because they were over there. And the sun travels like that. And then evening sun is over here. And I don't know if it was too much sun for them. So I moved them over to this side of the deck so that as this tree is leafing out, it's going to be, it's a little bit shaded over here. So I'm going to see how they do. But in the meantime, these beans that I planted, so I had them over there. I moved them over here because when they were over there, I kept seeing these robins showing up over there. And I was like, please don't tell me they're about to do what I think they're going to do. Which I seen that happen at our previous location. Birds were coming to the garden. And when the beans are sprouting up like this, they would snap them off. So this one of the leaves was snapped off over here. And this leaf came off of here right there. So I had all 5 beans pop up over here. Only had 3 over here. So I'm going to plant, let's see, I could plant 2 beans right here and 1 right there. I have 6 beans over here. So I'm going to do that because this one don't look too good. So I'm going to plant a couple more beans and hopefully they'll come up and hopefully the birds will stay away from my beans. Okay, so let's see which of these. Let's see, that one looks like a good one right there. So I'm going to push you down right there. Let's see. Maybe I could put you right there. Push you down. Push you down. And let's see. Drop you right there. Okay, so I just planted 3 more beans. And here is my 1 pepper plant, a big Bertha Bell. And I was contemplating doing the topping thing, but I just couldn't bring myself to do it. I just couldn't do it. I was like, that can be such a hard thing to do. I know to create, from the videos I've seen, bushier bush, but I just couldn't do it. But it's looking good. I have some bell peppers, look like they're forming. So this, I'm actually going to put this in a bigger pot. So I'm going to up pot this bell pepper too. So this is the second pot it started in. Well, not started in, but it'll be the second pot. And then I'll up pot it to the 3rd pot. Okay, so here are my tomatoes. I feel like I need to put more soil in there. So I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm thinking, I don't know. Maybe I could lift the plant out of the buckets, add more soil and put it back. Or I don't know, they could be just fine the way they are. But I see, got one growing there. Still have this one with this issue right here. I haven't looked it up yet since I like, oh, okay, got, all right, I see you. And there you go. Okay, all right. Oh, I see one down there. So they're producing tomatoes. So yesterday evening I came out and I watered everybody. Potatoes. I watered the potatoes. Watered the sweet potatoes and the onions. So everybody's looking good. So that is the thing. Staying on top of watering my plants. And the blueberry. So the blueberries are starting to turn colors. And I think having this blueberry bush right here is faring well because I haven't noticed any birds coming around here. Or at least they haven't figured out what's going on over here just yet. So that's my little quick update. It is May 14th, Friday. Hope everyone has a great day. Oh, and I haven't had any thing come of my sunflowers and the watermelon just yet. So, hope everyone has a great day and thanks for watching. Have a great day.